Did you know your brain has two superpowers when it comes to thinking? One helps you come up with hundreds of wild creative ideas. The other helps you pick the best one, solve the problem, and take action. They're called divergent thinking and convergent thinking, and together, they're the secret sauce to real creative problem solving. Let's break them down in a way that's simple, practical, and something you can start using today. First up, divergent thinking. This is your brain's idea explosion mode. It's what you use when you're brainstorming, daydreaming, or exploring all the crazy what-ifs. For example, let's say your school cafeteria runs out of lunch. What could you do? Divergent thinkers might say, start a student-run snack shop. Design a vending machine that only accepts creative jokes as payment. Ask the chemistry club to cook up space food. Okay, some ideas are wild, but that's the point. Divergent thinking is about quantity over quality. You want more ideas, not perfect ones. Research from psychologist J.P. Guilford found that fluency, flexibility, originality, and elaboration are the core parts of creative thinking, and all of them live in divergent thinking. Now let's talk about convergent thinking. This is your brain's decision-making mode. It narrows things down, looks for logic, weighs the pros and cons, and helps you choose the best solution. Back to our cafeteria crisis. A convergent thinker would ask, which option is fastest and cheapest? Is it allowed by school rules? Which idea actually solves the hunger problem today? This is the part where creativity meets clarity, so which one is better? Here's the truth. You need both. Great thinkers and problem solvers switch between divergent and convergent thinking all the time. Diverge to generate lots of ideas, converge to choose the most practical, effective one. Here's a quick real-life example. A group of students had to raise funds for a school trip. They brainstormed tons of ideas: car washes, bake sales, TikTok challenges, even selling old notes. That's divergent thinking. Then they narrowed it down to the idea that would raise the most money with the least effort: selling custom t-shirts. That's convergent thinking. Boom, problem solved. In fact, research published in Creativity Research Journal shows that students who consciously switch between both thinking styles solve problems up to 40% faster than those who don't. So how can you apply this in your life? Next time you're stuck on a homework project, planning an event, or just trying to solve a real-world challenge, ask yourself two questions. 1. What are all the possible ways I could solve this? Diverge, no judgment, go wild. 2. Which one idea makes the most sense right now? Converge, get practical and focus. That switch between idea generation and idea selection is where creative problem-solving lives. In the next video, I'll teach you one of the most powerful techniques for idea generation ever invented: the mind map. If you've never used it, it will literally change the way you think. So hit subscribe, tap the bell, and train your brain to think smarter and faster. I'm David, and this is School Subjects Online. Let's think better, together.